Your word is everything. Your word is bond. You know what I'm talking about? And we in here tonight. We vibing. We doing it right. So with that being said, here we is. It's going down. This is the Push Us Music Listening Hour. It's the listening hour for the listeners and for those people that got music that's streaming on platforms already. Let's get it in. Make sure you drop the songs in the comment box. You dig? Just like I said, double live from both platforms. You know what I mean? Let me know how the sound is sounding so we can get on into it. But into the meantime, my guys start coming in and start dropping in. We just gonna play some Bay music from some local underground artists that really need to be on a bigger platform. And only through the listeners is how it happens. So Push Us is here. This is Push Us Music Media, man. Pushing the music forward. Pushing the music forward and up. Thank people for tapping in on the platform. Once again, if you got any sounds that you want to play, make sure it's already streaming. Make sure you're already streaming. You dig? Because this counts. This helps your spins. This helps your demographics. This helps everything for an artist that is in control of their own artist account. And even for those that are not in charge of their own artist account, you got somebody else managing it for you. These are the things that help. These are the things that get you to the next level. Because when I spin it, it spins in my whole demographics of where I'm at. It pops up on other people's Spotify, other people's iMusic or Apple Music or your Deezer or whatever, because I'm playing from a few different platforms to make sure we all get it in. You dig what I'm saying? So with that in mind, let's get it one time. The first track that I'm about to pull up right now while I'm waiting for some of my peoples to tune in is Charlie Mack, Light Post, local artist streaming right now, and all of this, like once again, like I said, all of this music is streaming on all streaming platforms. So wherever you getting your music from, wherever you listening to, make sure you add these guys to your playlist. You dig what I'm saying? With no further ado, let's listen to another one, another one, another one, another one. Charlie Mack, Charlie Mack. Y'all ready to mob when it's time to mob. Y'all ready to ride when it's time to ride. I'm in these streets like a light pump, trying to make a play to make the right up. Right, where's that? Where's that? The hustle is real. The hustle is real. So is the man. I'm in these streets like a light pump, trying to make a play to make the right dough. The right, where's that? Where the music stand, you gotta hear it. The hustle is real. Charlie Mack. Early morning in the AM, and money don't sleep. I'm riding on the swivel, smoking on the sweet, tax free for the Mac. Ain't no love in these streets. Shit, I'm from the bottom, ain't no love from me either. All my cronies eating, corporate down the pimpin'. Your ass get out of line, I got some to take you fishing. Money is the mission, and ain't nothing different. You ain't about no money. I ain't fucking with you, nigga. I'm litty where I'm at. You better ask about the Mac. I'm a player about mine, but I still might flash like a camera. Taking photos of the baddest centerfold. Cash me out, whatever it takes to run the dough. Can't prove everything around me. That's probably why I ain't fucking with you. It's the MA and all black. With a ski mask and zip tie. I'm in these streets like a light pole, trying to make a play to make the right dough. Right, where's that? Where's that? The hustle is real. The hustle is real. So is the man. I'm in these streets like a light pole, trying to make a play to make the right dough. The right, where's that? Where's that? The hustle is real. The hustle is real. So is the man. The hustle in my DNA like my color. I'm thinking seven figures living better by each digit. Watch a player switch. Bought it for a penny and sold it for $1. This how the world revolving, and the back is in the middle like a brittle with an attitude. All up in the next nigga's face who ain't as happy. You can't trust nothing. Stay out your feelings and get your money up. Ride, keep that fire with you. With the street shit, you better shoot first. Even the cops getting the pass to put you in the dirt. You want to go first? You want to last player?
You better blast first, second, that's the last day. I'm at the bad bitches, they see the player in me. A couple herringbones, each a quarter carat gold. I move around like the wind blowing. You need more than your vest when you fucking with the band. I'm in these streets like a light pole. Trying to make a play to make the right go. Right, where's that? The hustle is real. The hustle is real. I'm in these streets like a light pole. Trying to make a play to make the right go. The right, where's that? Where's that? The hustle is real. The hustle is real. So is the man. So is the man. Man.
Man, we're gonna keep it live and we're gonna keep it moving, man. We're gonna let the next artist come in and spin. That's what's up. Instagram is telling me one thing. Okay, I can see ya, I can see ya, I can see what's up with my peoples over there. Joshua, you let me know if you got music and your music is streaming and it's live already on the platform. Just put the song in and I will pull it up and we can press play and we can hear what you're talking about. If you just stopping by for the show, one love. You dig what I'm saying? Because we gonna do it big in this motherfucker. So let's get it and get it in. You know what I'm talking about? The next song right now that we about to play is gonna be, I believe, Big Twice. And I believe this track is called Adrenaline. Once again, everything's live on all streaming platforms. Big Twice. That's BIG, the number two WICE. Adrenaline. You feel me? All right. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening with Samuel? You know what I mean? I can dig it. I said hi. What's up with all my peoples? Please don't cuss. I get you. Thank you right there. I'm gonna take that as a word, some words of wisdom. And with that being said, let's go into the next track, man. Once again, like I believe it's Big Twice. Heartache and pain. Called something. Even I know something will never change. Leave my lane. You know it. Have faith for better days. Hey, what's up, man? Thank you guys for tuning in. This is Oakland, California. In the building.
My head hurt. My nerves real bad. I'm smoking black after black, 5 packs don't last. My Dutchess and wood either. I gotta keep reading. So I won't click up when dealing with bullshit people. Cause it's already hard, cause I'm dealing with
Man.
following me, my ship sinking. But if it's the latter, then you would walk the plank forward. I just hope you will swim and he shot the best it was. Cause my 2 daughters and 3 sons, I fight tooth and nail for. Even in the midst of all my fuck ups, and the one that came after, no daddy just working hard for it. That what happened before won't happen again. Cause hit my lane.
Nice, good blast.
Heartache and pain, I pray I fail for better days. But then I know some things will never change. Hit my lane. Heartache and pain, I pray I faith for better days. But then I know some things will never change. In my lane.
Subscribe to the channel as well.
Heartache and pain, I pray I faith for better days. But then I know some things will never change. I started from the bottom, but I'm still left. I barely made it halfway, I'm still a long way from it. I had a couple mess ups along the way. I made a few bad decisions, I almost crashed my life. So I know somebody out there praying for me. Cause I'm still out here blessed, even though the devil on me, but they told me where my past proudly. But it's so hard cause it's sad. Somebody may look and laugh at me, I feel so embarrassed. But that's the only way I can move forward. It's to embrace my past with no regrets and still retain the lessons from it. Cause I got children that look up to me and I gotta do more than tell them different. I gotta show them more than they see it on this television. Cause you can believe only half of what you see. Hardly anything you heard. Cause most of it would deceive. But it's my job to teach and give them everything they need. Oh God. Heartache and pain, I pray I pray for better days. But then I know some things will never change. In my lane. Heartache and pain, I pray I pray for better days. But then I know some things will never change. In my lane. heartache and pain. I pray every day for better days. But then I know some things will never change. In my lane. Yes, indeed. Listen to the sounds a bit twice, some things. And we're going to go straight on into the next track. It's called Peepers. Street Savvy Production. Pimp Style of artist, Pimp Style of producer. And yours truly featured on this one right here. I am Sporting Life. And we vibing to the music. I annihilated them when they was fat. Big titties and a big back. Lost a bit of weight, the attitude fake. I'm an OG, I know when I see a snake. Your ass on, him game too strong. Bad one with Afro Puffs trying to get on. She smoked too, and I really do. Won't be stressing no time soon. Creepers, social media get it cheaper. Can't tell if it's real or fake unless you can touch or see it naked. Creepers, social media get it cheaper. Can't tell if it's real or fake unless you can touch or see it naked. When they like you, you can hit it in the woods. I don't care what you ask. The answer is it's good. I'm the best friend in every thought. Can't wait to complete my wish. Like a genie out the bottle. No, it's not in the vocabulary. What you want to eat? Chicken, turkey, or fish? It's all good. Gotta navigate in the kitchen. And fast food ain't fucking and trying to lock down my stomach. Creepers, social media get it cheaper. Yeah, can't tell if it's real or fake unless you can touch or see it naked. Creepers, social media get it cheaper. Can't tell if it's real. Creepers, social media get it cheaper. Can't tell if it's real. I just wanted to hear what it sound like just for a quick second. And share the broadcast. I wanted to hear what it sound like for a quick second. And share the broadcast. Now let's get back to it. I had to do one share, y'all. Unless you touch or see it naked. Hey. Left, right, in my face. How the music sounding over there? Pump, shake, huh? Nothing but Coke bottle shakes. All them booties, more babies gonna be made, huh? Stop telling me the comment. Like, you know, live. Give me the thumbs up. Give me the thumbs down. I don't care. Let me know you're there. Cherish them. Creepers, social media get it cheaper. Can't tell if it's real or fake unless you can touch or see it naked. Creepers, social media get it cheaper. Can't tell if it's real or fake. What you got, man? Tell me how the music sounded on your side. On social media, I seen a black queen saying don't mess with a black queen. The more I listened, the more I understood. She broke it down and it was no good. Had me wondering if her face was Mission Impossible man. She really hit it how they be acting on the ass. Then she said, get a white woman. That's when it sounded like AI started talking. Creepers, social media get it cheaper. What? Can't tell if it's real or fake. How the music sound though? Touch or see it naked. Up, is it down, is it low, is it around? Social media get it cheaper. Can't tell if it's real or fake unless you touch or see it naked. Big booty shaking. Big booty shaking. Big booty shaking. I just want y'all to understand. Is it streaming on all music platforms? I can definitely play it. Let me look it up. Alright. Let me look that track up right now. Thanks. Where is that bass? Baby. Yeah, soul control. Looking up.
from the day. Order. No, it's not popular.
Gotta say, hey, hustling all day, staying up all night. Gotta get paid, gotta stay paid. Gotta get my hustle on, I'm trying to get paid. Never been on suffer, I'm trying to get laid. I eliminate you niggas too sweet, get my 2 feet. Never night, you stand up all night, like nothing all day, got me looking real nice. Nothing all day, stand up all night. Gotta get paid, gotta stay paid. Ain't no wrong way, but you can get the bait. Yeah, I got the girl on my mind like wait. At the end of the day, I'm all about my cheddar square. Nigga, I ain't on the fucking player. My fat fat, get your ass back, fool. Work it like a house, everybody here clap too. Sorry, the name, don't forget that. Ryan G coming with a whole nother fat fat. Staying up all night, gotta get paid. You got something else? Gotta stay paid. Let me know. Hustling all day, staying up all night. Gotta get paid, gotta stay paid. Money on my mind, I gotta keep it moving. Snakes in the grass, you gotta be quick to the glass. Somebody fighting, Jeezy. Police coming, they can't see me. Hitting licks daily, boy, robbery. Ain't nothing stopping me, it's a robbery. What you talking about? You ready to hit a lick? Call me up 5 night, niggas get rich. Ski mask on, camouflage the colors. I don't fuck with bitches, and I don't fuck with stuff. I straight up hustler, always on the go. I don't sleep much, I just stay on my toe. Always on the road, when I roll solo. Heavy on the go, the throttle. Money on my mind, and I gotta keep it moving. Hustling the wind, I'm doing what I'm doing. Guys, all day, playing that all night, gotta get paid, gotta stay paid, hustling all day, staying up all night, gotta get paid, gotta stay paid.
Yeah, that was Penny Pen Pen. Gotta stay paid. Next track coming up right now is Tiffany Malone song. Baby, lay it down. All right, I'm feeling that. Okay, how the music sounding over here for y'all? So slow, however that you like. Let our bodies speak on melody. Move your mouth from me to the rhythm of this beat. Follow me. I'm following this new artist right now as well. Let's be one. This can be all the how the music sounds up there on YouTube. Let's make love like it's never been done before. Let's climax like it's never been won before. Me and you, me and you. Touch my body right here, a little more right there. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, baby. Position like listening to it on YouTube, you can hear it. How does the music level sound to you? I like the way you take your time and focus when we're making love. I appreciate the fact you know what I like. Make it easy to open up. You take my that's really great. Since you're listening to me with me, how does the music level sound coming out of your phone? It gives me healing powers I didn't know I feel such an emotional connection to you. And at each breath
It leaves me wanting you. So give me you. So give me you. Like it's never been done before. Let's go next, like it's never been one. Like it's never been one. Me and you. Me and you. Me and you. Me and you, baby. Touch my body, touch my body. A little more of that. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, baby. Position me like this, to a little more of that. Don't you stop, don't you stop, don't you stop, baby. Touch my body right here. So I take it that the music sound good to you guys. You guys are not responding. Don't stop, position me like this, to a little more of that. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, baby, right here. A little more right there. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Especially like this, to a little more. Yes, because I was asking for somebody to let me know how the music sound. Crazy, really, really crazy. Thank you guys, man. Thanks for that song. That was really dope. Let's remind us what we're listening to. Let's give her another one. Put it down. I want forever when we making love. Climax can't break, somebody's jerking you never love. Thinking about the next time I'm ready when we in the air. Baby, right left foot down all around, first in the back. Is it wrong to just wanna feel so good? Oh, I feel good. If it is, you might as well shoot me down. I wanna be in this moment forever. If I can, if I can. He knows how to treat me, and that's why he is my man. He puts it down, he puts it down. He puts it down, he puts it down, he puts it down. Just how I like it. You know I like it. Just how I like it. Yeah. The way you do me, baby, there's no man can take your place. Aesthetic, no limit, I love it. How you just have your way. Oh, yes, please. Let's just set the record straight. Streets like a bookworm. And I can't complain. Got no complaints. Got the best of both worlds. I'm spending over and I love them. You know I love that's why I'm this girl. Ooh, I'm this girl. Yeah, have fun with me. I wanna be in this moment forever. Right here. Okay, okay. He knows how to treat me, and that's why he is my man. He has the time, he has the time, he has the time. Oh. He has the time, he has the time. Coming off the half, coming off the album, anything. Just how Fire music, man. That's Tiffany Malone. So make sure you stream her on all streaming platforms. Make sure you download her. Make sure you add her to your playlist or whatever you need to do, man. But let's keep these artists moving forward and up. You know what I mean? Forward and up. That's the play.
back to this playlist, man. We've been jamming, man. Next track that I'm gonna play is God Face. All one word. God Face. It's called Dead Bodies. Make sure you tap in. Make sure you vibe with him. It's out on streaming platforms right now. Godface, Dead Bodies. Let's see what it does, y'all. If you give it a like, make sure you hit it with a thumbs up. If you, as an artist that's viewing this right now, and you got some music that want to be played, make sure you drop it in the comment box, and I'll make sure I play it. Until then, let's go. Fire.
Stepping over dead bodies, the mind is a war zone. Flows down Perion, Sierra Leone. Bitches wanna know who we are. They wanna light up our cigars and leave on our arms. Stepping over dead bodies, the mind is a war zone. Flows down Perion, Sierra Leone. Bitches wanna know who we are. They wanna light up our cigars and leave in our car. Fear of a black messiah, trying to get richer than pride. Can I have the woman find a Sanaya? That's a freak in the rider. Blowing trees on an island, sipping pina colada. Nothing like the Pope, but I honor the black Madonna. With translations of the Kabbalah. Partner. I'm and Ra used to eat top ramen, now I'm plant-based pasta. Blowing ganja with the rosters. West Coast got the knowledge, so now you got the problem. On your hand, I ain't selling out for no man when I can go viral. My rivals is looking suicidal. Cause I didn't figure out the Bible. Flow out of this world, check my X files. Stepping over dead bodies, the mind is a war zone. Flows down Perion, Sierra Leone. Bitches wanna know who we are, they wanna light up our cigars and leave on our arms. Stepping over dead bodies, the mind is a war zone. Flows down Perion, Sierra Leone. Bitches wanna know who we are, they wanna light up our cigars and leave in our car. My style stand alone, strong like the pyramids. My kicks and my fits, just to reel you in. My skin remind a nigga that I was born to win. See, you can set the standards or you can follow trends. I had demons inside, I had to make them my friends. Now I got the world in my hands and made amends with all my sins. This immaculate flows, I bet she chose on the kid. I'm benevolent hoe, fire to keep it lit. Semitic, comedic, athletic with the rhetoric. Bitches can't fuck with the guy like I'm celibate. Back from the future, got a thing for knocking them cougars. Roll with the shooters who go back further to Sumer. Flying to Judah. Luda couldn't even disturb the piece of the Buddha and play the game with no substitution. Just execution. My revolution was the evolution. Yeah, the music. Yeah, the music. Yeah, the music. Stepping over dead bodies, the mind is a war zone. Flows down Perion, Sierra Leone. Bitches wanna know who we are, they wanna light up our cigars and leave on our arms. Whoop. M2 in here. Black hot music. Nigga, what you cooking in here? Sometimes you overthink shit. Or you underthink. What's happening with DJ A Boogie, man? They say what's good for the goose is good for the gander, but someone agree with that propaganda. But that's some cheaters show up with them cameras, catching all my dirty scandals. Like that's a screenshot. Then I hit save for a rainy day. Try not to let the memories fade away, even though I know they incriminate. Cause these right here come my wedding stock. These right here get my trains cut. Have a sister best friend and I ain't at my front door. Like what you playing with a finish for? But I'm sorry not to play. I just crush a lot. Sorry if her feelings got tired and not, but she misunderstood. I was trying to tie the knot. I told her settle down and control herself. Just enjoy the ride while the wheels turning and the weed burning and have no regret. Cause you only live once. You got to feel what love feel like. If only for a moment, cause someone died without feeling them feelings. Someone paid money to pretend them feelings. So why are you coming with all of that weak in your king? I didn't was zero expenses to live no game when we ever told the people. Or you're vibing to the ones in your ear. Listen to the people, let me tell you a secret. Cause missing their company. I don't do people, but you cannot sleep over. Give me a cold shoulder, but that's the rules of a player. Put your fingers to better. Hit you from the back, but in your face, all in the pepper. Yes, man. Cold shoulder. Say you wanna stay, but baby, it's all over. Let's go away. I don't know you. And if you reminisce, then I guess that it's good for you. But no sunny days from me. Why you still call the phone? I left you in your zone. And your good city can't play with me. No, no.
Yeah, man. Man, we jamming, man. It's the music hour, man. We listening in. If you want your music played with me, man, drop your song in the comment. I see Danko Damiani in the building. He just joined. We're gonna make sure we play some of that good Danko. You feel me? And see what it do. That's how it is. As a matter of fact, we about to just go ahead and glide that on in right now. Yeah. Thank you guys for joining in to the music hour. Highly appreciated. And let's get to it. On God. Danko Damiani. Make sure you tap into his streaming platform. Follow his channel, whether you on Spotify, uh 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 whether you on Spotify, whether you on Apple Music, whether you on Deezer, we rocking with it. Danko Damiani playing right now. Uh, yeah. How you a gangster on the gram out here trying to go viral with a few guns, couple bands, acting homicidal? Talking about your rivals, how you smoking all the ops. Don't you know social media be working with the cops? Now you're getting caught from all that self-incriminating, talking tough and holding hammers, really not intimidating. I ain't hating, I just want to see you live, but your homies who be hype, you want to see you do a bid. Where you said you had to put it on your IG live. Now you stuck in the cell facing 25. No lie, don't cry, say bye-bye, cause it was gang on the drive-by, getting high. Put on your suit and tie, now you on your way to court and all your homies gone. Only family that are so support. Another life cut short, victim of the system. Say goodbye to the streets, cause you gon' miss it. I'm like the leaders to the squad. Keep a code of silence and handle violence like the mob. You don't wanna get wild. Got a crew of devils hit us behind you to try. You bitch niggas faking fraud. Talking tough and big bluffing your pussy like a brown. You don't wanna get stretched, bro. AR and Dracos, I'm afraid. Let's go. It's all mystery, but I bet that I say it out there. I see history. Mystery unsolved. Look me when get down. That's down there. It's funny you hold like two beans, bigger, bigger the business. Chris Grace probably off in Frisco. You like Crisco off the burner, then they get low. And you don't want it from Valley, so boys Vallejo. Pick your face back quick, just like a potato. Yeah, the goons on the run from the sun to the moon. Get your body adjustment, I'm talking fine tune. Yeah, Richmond, California, ain't talking Virginia. With them killer Cali cats, put them weapons in ya. Silverback gorillas and hyenas. Most federal with a few misdemeanors. I knew how to catch that ride with it, slide with it, but I knew much more than die with it. Oh, the leaders to the squad, keep a code of silence and handle violence like the mob. You don't wanna get wild, got a crew of devils hit us behind you to try. You bitch niggas faking fraud, talking tough and big bluffing your pussy like a brown. You don't wanna get stretched, bro. AR and Dracos, I'ma say let's go. Cheer. And next up, goes to the West. Uh-huh. Testing, testing, 1, 2. No, it's one for you. Requested it, and it's up. Oh, I'm on this player and Max shit. You know I stay quick, move the shit down the line. In the open season, I'll say that we'll be just fine. As the breeze remains to the shore, we'll see why we came across like the big boss told everybody it's smooth, 'cause we got the cost in the palm of our hands. Never let any situation break me from who I am to be. Come, part of the universe, the lotus flower, I'm one with the holy cause. Grail is in my chest, and I think I'll never fess as long as I'm the compass to the quest. Yes, I'm the compass to the quest. I'm the compass to the quest. Thanks for that request. I'm the compass to the quest. I'm the compass to the quest. Then I'll be the GPS. Yep. Feet like just the altitude, make my socks sweat. The compass to the quest. That we have always been here, so we don't care who next. And if you feel that you should move around, yeah, do that. Boy, be spitting water, I just need a shield. Dragon flame, miles, flame, boy, the whole stick. Nosy ass niggas always asking where I am. Move around the city, digging tunnels like a hand. Compass to the quest. I'm the compass to the quest. I'm the compass to the quest. I'm the compass to the quest. My spirit is led by the compass in my chest. So I'll quest forward and move on into the future, even through the storm. They used to call when I was on. Now that life off, they don't want to answer phones. To going over there and leaving giant mess. If it wasn't for this muscle in my chest, man, I'm the compass to the quest. I'm the compass to the quest. I'm the compass to the quest. Five, the music is right. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's an awesome show, man. It's just music media, music hours, and we vibing, man. You got another track? You want something? I'm on this play. Hold the music for a second. We vibing. If you got something that you won't play, your music, a friend's music, and you just want to hear it out in new ears, vibe, drop it in the comment box and we gonna get it done. You know what I mean? That's how we gonna do it. But what I always wanted. What I always wanted. That is a beautiful name. Yes indeed. So with that in mind, man, it's really about this music hour is really about how can I say it? Uh the underground artists that's not mainstreaming or quote unquote corporate mainstreaming, but we dropping, they dropping beautiful music and it needs to be heard. This platform, Push Us Music and Media, is really about that. Off of my platform, hopefully it springboards into other ears and other people decide to say, hey, I like that song. I want to add that song to my playlist. And they do so, you know what I mean? And Push Us wants to be the launching pad uh uh for the up and coming artists. You know what I mean? To push us forward. That's why it's push us. So let's push us forward. Let's rally around this eclectic vibe and make sharing contagious. You know what I mean? Something as simple as that can recreate and re-spark love. Man, I'm not gonna share dude shit. Dude wouldn't share my shit, man. What the hell with it, man? Man, we already live that life, and we already see what this life, that life is already producing. You know what I mean? So it got to be another way. And what's wrong with trying that other way by helping and supporting the local artists? Your artist, you, your friend, or whatnot. It's not asking much to drop them on one of your songs or one of your playlists. You know what I mean? That'd be a big move and a big show of love, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna have some gratitude and be grateful that you decided to do that with them. You know what I mean, or for them. You know what I mean? Because that's what it's about. Let's be what it's about. We and I'm just speaking people in general, you know what I mean? This is not held to one specific group. This is all groups involved. Share your people music, love on your people and let them love on you. Love on those that love on you. And especially the artists, because they're creating music not only for themselves but for what you may be going through, something that they went through, maybe something that you went through, and you can see through their music how they conquered that or overpowered that or became a new person through that. You know what I mean? Turning lemons into lemonades, if you will, you know. So let's be supportive, you know, of the underground artists. They make slapping music. It's just not on the radio because of all of the political favorites that's jumping off, you know. Because radio's supposed to be free. I remember back in the days where you can call the radio station and ask for a certain request to hear your people's music. Man, request my music. Next thing you know, it's on Camiel. Next thing you know, it's on K Poo. Next thing you know, it's on 102.1. But as you know, the political agenda grows, so does other things grow. And from that area, the bulk of music is really the underground artists. You know what I mean? The greatest vibes, the greatest ideas are coming from these guys, and then corporate world gets a hold of those ideas somehow, some way, and next thing you know, you hear their song coming out of somebody else's mouth. You hear their vibe, you hear their structure, their cadence, their their mojo, if you will, gets copy and pasted. And that's one of the biggest reasons why I say I only want to play music that's already out. Don't send me no MP3s. Don't send me no unpublished music for me. Other people got do it a different way. You know what I mean? For those streaming platforms or for those content creators to say, hey, send in your music for $5 a pop, which is worth it, or a donation, which you should, you know what I mean? Because once again, it's a big vibe. But if your music is out, that data, that data, that metadata that is being collected from your artist account side is very important. You know what I mean? And this is how an independent artist grows. This is how he can get to the next level. This is how he can probably get to a deal because his meta, excuse me, because his metadata is moving, is growing. And if you got a local artist that's a friend, man, and if you got an iPhone, if you don't have an iPhone, man, buy the song for them, man, or for them, man. It's only $1.99 for most of these underground artists. Their songs is $1 a pop, man, because they get 100 sales, man. It puts them in a different eye according to corporate world for underground artist or a new artist to get 100 sales, 100 singles downloaded in a month or 2 months or 3 months. It just makes it different and it opens up uh, uh, the organic rhythm to them. You know, Spotify, Apple Music will give them a bigger platform for their music to be heard by more people. But if you're local, they keep you in that little local box until you reach a certain number, and then they open you up to the organic flow. First, you got to get an algorithm, and then from your algorithm, they say, "Hey, man, this music is playing on its own. Let's open it up to a bigger organic crowd or a bigger antenna, if you will." And you'll start seeing more songs pop up on your Spotify, your Apple Music, your Deezer, your Amazon, wherever you listen to your music from. It helps. And this is what Push Us is doing, man. We're helping the local artists evolve and grow. And that's what it's about. And that's why it is the music hour where we're doing that right now. So if you got a song that's your song and it's streaming already, tap it in the comment box and get that spin. Tap it in, especially if you out of the state, if you were in New York or if you were in North Carolina, South Carolina, Miami, Louisiana, New Orleans, Oklahoma, Texas, wherever you at, and you vibing to this, drop a song in the comment box and get that metadata research that somebody in Oakland, California just streamed you. You know what I mean? And like I said, if it's not your song and you know somebody that does music and their music is out on a streaming platform, drop it in the comment box and I'll be more than happy to play it to help that artist get a little shine in their life. You know what I mean? So let's go back to some more of this good music. You know what I mean? We about to play Street Savvy Production, Pimpin' and Mackin' by Pimp Style, the producer, Chop Big Chop, and Spartacus Life. Main artist, Pimp Style, the producer. The two features is Chop Big Chop and Spartacus Life. Yours truly, man. Why don't you let's check this out? It's called Pimpin' and Mackin'. Let's see what it do, y'all. Alright, serious business is smacking and pimping. Chop is lean. You understand what we be seeing? See? All about that, and then all about this. One thing we out here making these cheese grits. Things that you didn't know. What? So how it go as we express from our guests. She said that I was entertaining while pretending to be amazing. Out when I'm banking. Money overflow. In the dark I glow. Above water when I'm swimming. I can't hold my breath that long. Drown? That's a bad way to go. Coconut water. That's your life on a dove. Taste by vibrations. I feel them all. I'm training for a big fight. I'm ready to spar. Get my game right. Been working out for the title. To win, that's the only option. And to answer my game, I ain't stopping. This real life. I gotta keep it popping. Them styles stay rocking. Hypnotize when I'm talking, huh? I used to pitch. I ain't never did no walking. I screw up niggas out. Tell a bitch no when she's out. After that, that's when I kick her ass out. Alright. Serious business is smacking and pimping. Chop is legal. You understand what we be seeing? See? All about that, and then all about this. One thing we out here making these cheese grits. Things that no, what we gon' show 'em how it go as we express from our guests. What they say about Chop, man, them niggas be tripping. Never thought I was better, but I knew I was different. So serious. I got no more to discuss. Yeah, I'm paying for adjustment, so don't press your luck. You wanna act all sleazy, but I'm cheesy, my nigga. Yeah, it's already roasted like the pleasy, my nigga. You can show your ass to try to make me jealous, but if those were your intentions, I don't know what to tell you. Just like the sky is blue, yeah, the water is wet. All bitches got secrets, extra lovers and shit. Yeah, old school, listen, don't talk on the tip. That's a no-no, nigga, no, not even a little. When you up, nigga, man, keep that shit up. If you don't give a fuck, then don't give a fuck. It's your world. Make motherfuckers know. You know, ABC, nigga, always be close. That's my motto to live by. Alright. Serious business is smacking and pimping. Chop is legal. You understand what we be seeing? See? All about that, and then all about this. One thing we out here making these cheese grits. Things that you didn't know. What we gon' show 'em how it go as we express from our guests. Alright. Serious business is. Jump on in, man. We gonna keep it going. This track is called Booty. Pimp Style, the producer. King in the city. With the grandma hips. Bump stag. Big chop. Big booty long as you got a DeAndre in the cold. She truly is Gucci. Real loose, and I need it to be juicy. Booty hella big, I can see it from the front. Slim thick, baby, I'ma give you what you want. Bounce that booty every time you hear my song. Bring that booty over here, I need it all. With the grandma hips.
with the grandma hips. Want you to hold me at night. Hold me real close, it's alright. Rubbing on my booty all night. I wanna see it on your face. Let me tell you like this, don't rush. Put your tongue in me. I wanna give it to you, baby. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee. With the grandma hips. With the grandma hips. Before I put the panties on, he want the booty. I tell him no, I'm on my way to the studio. Booty hanging out the bottom of my white tee. Why? Cause I got a juicy booty. Slim thick with the grandma hips. I got a body that your boyfriend wanna lay up with. But the booty talking to him, he can handle it. Move that body to the sound of the click. Pump. Yeah. With the grandma hips. With the grandma hips. Two balloons move like a baby dripping. What? Booty is maximum minimum match fun. I'm a cat dad, baby. Don't think of one. Booty off this world, need his own planet. Make a mom stutter, gotta speak a Spanish. I get it from my mama in the motherland. Two brown lollipops, Candyland. Sick of like Candyland. With the grandma hips. With the grandma hips. I be twerking, he be moving, he be lurking, stay in the motion. Real booties matter, no fakeness. I know you see that print. I wanna see that print. Bend it over, slip thick with the grandma hips. Tick tock on the stick, 5 speed, here's high speed, quick cash out, get the head in the dick. With the grandma hips. With the grandma hips. I love the way you do me when you're grabbing on my booty. Yeah, you like it, don't you fight it. I'm the one got you choosing. Oh, I love the way you do me. Yeah, when you're grabbing on my booty. Yeah. With the grandma hips. With the grandma hips.
Man, we vibe and we vibe and we vibe and we vibe and we vibe. Look like we may got time for two more songs, you guys. And with that, man, we gonna hit them back with. We got another request up. All right, we gonna hit them with Mutual, another song by Godface. Let it rock, y'all. Let it rock. All these songs are streaming on all platforms. Make sure you tap into that. I must confess, your body look perfect in that dress. I know you work out and bust sweats, and I'm impressed. Nothing less than the best that you want to be. Can we agree? You want to see the same thing in me, so I became supreme in my ways of thinking. Matter of fact, this weekend I got some things I want to teach you, different ways that I need you. I'm sincere in my nature, and I will never degrade you, cause to me you the greatest. So I'm stepping my game up. It don't make me or break me, but I'ma get to this paper. Maybe even give you a baby, a state out in Vegas, waving hotter than neighbors because your love is contagious. Hey, whatever I got, you got it. However you feel, I want to feel it too. Tell me what you want to do. And we can get it done, baby, if it's mutual. I can get used to you. Do it like a ritual. Together we can never lose. Fly in the sky, go wherever that you ever choose. Even take a trip to the moon. I promise to get you back by June. The modern version of ISIS, I think I might wife this. Cause them hips and them lips is righteous, but your mind is even more exciting. That's why I like you. I can't deny it. I would be lying. You got everything I need, like the air that I breathe. I say, with the mother, cause I'm a rock for the queen. Take off a whole week, turn off phones, play around in the sheets, making stars and Milky Ways. Shout it, I mean. Lemonade, strawberries, a little bit of heme.
It's all good because we keep it so clean. Burn a little tree, burn a little sage, then do it all day like we both got paid. Okay. Whatever I got, you got it. However you feel, I want to feel it too. Tell me what you want to do. And we can get it done, baby, if it's mutual. I can get used to you. Do it like a ritual. Together we can never lose. Fly in the skies, go wherever that you ever choose. Even take a trip to the moon. I promise to get you back by June. Hey, little mama, you're looking like a model. I don't wanna stress you. I just do the knowledge. We can get this money like we playing with the lotto. I open up your chakras when I hit you with this contract. Hey, little mama, you're looking like a model. I don't wanna stress you. We can do the knowledge. We can get this money like we playing with the lotto. My love, take away the sorrow, hit you with this contract. Classics, feeling very mutual. You know what I'm talking about? Just me and you, comfortably. Eyes on the destiny, baby. Eyes on the prize. On focus. As long as you see things like I see things, then we can beat things. Yeah, this that Cadillac music, man.
Vibing out, man. It was dope, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. YouTube, Instagram. I'm gonna make sure I keep this live so you guys can see how the first night of Push Us Music Media turned out in support of our local artists, in support of artists, period. Support your local artists, man. Next show. Make sure it's bigger. Make sure you see what it's about. Make sure you there. It's gonna be at 9 p.m. again. We gonna drop Monday evening, 9 p.m. We gonna rock it back again. And next time, make sure you drop more comments in the comment box. Make sure you drop more songs so we can keep the vibe going. This is for us. It's push us. You dig what I'm saying? Thank you for joining me, and thank you for being a part of the show. It was real. It was for us. With no further ado, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for your time. Push Us Music Media. We appreciate you guys for coming out, stopping by, and listening to the show. With that being said, we about to make it happen. We about to really make this happen. It was the music hour, y'all. And we heard some new stuff. And make sure the songs that you heard, if you got questions about who it was or whatnot, make sure you inbox me and I can get you those artists' names and get you straight to their streaming platforms. And that, with that being said, it's nothing better than this. Thank you for your time. Truly appreciate it. I see you in greatness. I see you in love. I see you in gratitude. I see you doing well and pushing the line forward and up. Always. I am Spartacus Life, the soul controller, Mike and Glow holder, and I salute thee on the one.